wanna lie anymore. What you're feeling, there's a beating for. I wanna do right. Yeah. Yeah.
What you're asking, you won't find in my eyes. I wanna do right.
Collecting lies. When you can't give love, you get Valentine. I wanna do right tonight. You got it.
I don't wanna leave. I don't wanna say goodbye. No way, sooner or later, there comes a time I wanna do right.
Oh yeah.
I wanna do right. Tell the truth. Don't turn away. This is all I say. Touch each other.
'Cause anything lasts forever. I don't know. Or maybe one day the end. Oh, how can we go on together? Now that we've grown apart, the only way to start, your heart to heart. Need a little more love in my heart. So how is I to love? Love that's gone through years and years can't find a way back to love anymore.
Tell the truth. Don't turn away. This is all they say. To touch each other's arms.
'Cause anything lasts forever. I don't know. Maybe one day the end. Can we go on together? Now that we've grown apart, the only way to start is heart to heart. 'Cause anything lasts forever. I There have been times in my life I've been wondering why. Still somehow I believe we'd always survive. Now I'm not so sure you're waiting here. One good reason to try. Oh, what more can I say? But what you left to provide.
You think that maybe it's over, only if you wanted to be. Are you gonna wait for a sign, a miracle?
Stand up and fight. This is it. Make no mistake where you are.
This is it.
You're back to the corner.
This is it.
Don't be a fool anymore.
This is it.
The waiting is over.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Time for
Wondering why.
it's here. The moment now, about to decide. Let 'em believe. Or leave them behind. Keep me living your heart. And know, whatever you do, I'm down by your side. You think that maybe it's over, only if you want it to be. Are you gonna wait for a sign, a miracle? Stand up in line.
This is it. Make no mistake where you
This
are.
is it.
You're going love through love
This is it.
until it's over and done.
No one can tell you for you know. You make the choice of how it goes.
It's not up to me this time.
You know.
Comes a day in every life.
This is it.
Make
Make
no
no mistake where you are. This is it. When it's over.
This is it. Don't be a fool anymore.
This is it.
Ooh, you're back to the corner.
This is it. No one can tell what the future
No
holds.
one can tell you what you know. No one can see what the future
This is it.
holds.
You make the choice for how it goes.
Oh, you make the only choice.
This is it. No one can tell you what you know.
Oh, oh, oh.
This is it. You make the choice of how
Yes, I'm
it
telling you, and you and you and you and you and you.
This is it.
It's my favorite.
He came from somewhere back in the long ago. The sentimental fool don't see trying hard to recreate what's got to be created. Once in her life, much as a smile for his nostalgic touch. Never coming near what you wanted to say, only to realize he never really was. She had a place in his life. He never made her twice as he rises to her apology. Anybody else would surely know. Watching her go, but what a fool believes. He sees the wise man has the power to reason away what seems to be. It's always better than nothing. Nothing at all.
I gotta keep selling
Somewhere back in long ago, he can still believe there's a place in her life. Somehow, somewhere, she will return. Had a place in his life. He never made her surprise as he rises to her apology. Anybody else would surely know. Watching her go. Everyone together. What a fool believes. He sees. Wise man has the power
Oh, got the power.
to reason away
Oh, yeah.
what seems to be. It's always better than nothing. Nothing at all. And love can go. Why can't love return once more? Good morning. And welcome to Daywave. A little Michael McDonald, Kenny Loggins live. A little yacht rock this morning for you. Huh? How's everyone doing? Front of the bus? Back of the bus? I guess it's like 3 people watch on Periscope, like 4 on Twitch. It's all over the place. But if you're watching, you know what? I always say hi to the front of the bus, back of the bus. If you're watching on Twitch, good morning. If you're watching on Periscope, good morning to all of you. And you're right, I shouldn't assume your time's good morning, good afternoon, and in case I don't see you, good night. Truman Show reference right out the bat. Right out the bat. We come with it. Did I have a bruise there? What the fuck did I do to myself? Who knows? I don't know. Who knows what I did? Who knows what I did? Michael McDonald is an angel. And Kenny Loggins is up there. I have a tough time. Deciding for my favorite yacht rock, but it's top 3 for me is Michael McDonald, Hall & Oates, which count as one, and Kenny Loggins. It's tough. Don't get me wrong. Christopher Cross is okay, but I'm talking about top 3 here. Michael does have a unique voice. He's the backup singer to pretty much like 90% of the songs, yacht rock songs in the 80s. Steely Dan's good, but I'm not saying he's not. I'm not saying Loggins and Messina. I mean, look, it's like, let's be honest here. Loggins as Messina is like Hall & Oates. Like, Messina's nice to be mentioned, but it's Kenny Loggins. You know, Hall & Oates, I mean, look, Oates is there doing his little backup thing with his mustache and his guitar, but it's about Daryl Hall. And that's the way it is. Yacht Rock? Oh, God. I can't even talk to people who don't know what Yacht Rock is. I can't. How do you not know what Yacht Rock is? Chevy Chase was the drummer for Steely Dan in college. Chevy Chase is actually a very talented musician, believe it or not. Believe it or not, Chevy Chase is a very, very talented musician. Piece of shit human. Funny guy, though. One of the best physical comedy guys you'll ever see. But he is a piece of shit. Like, there's only bad stories of people working. There's never like, oh, yeah, Chevy Chase was great to work with. He wasn't. He just wasn't. Very funny. But Bill Murray punched him. Loggins, Hall & Oates, Steely Dan, all great to do coke to. On a boat, wearing Sperry's, boat shorts, and maybe a Hawaiian shirt. Maybe a Hawaiian shirt. How's everybody doing? So here's what I did. You guys care, right? You guys don't care. You pretend you care. But listen, let's say you pretend you care. Let's pretend you care about me. All I want to know is that they don't really care about us. Remember that song? I actually finally, I know this is fucking 2 months later, but I did get around to finally seeing the Waco series on Netflix. Highly recommended, may I say. Highly recommended. Very, very fair. Very fair. Casper, don't pretend like you care now, okay? It's a little late. I shouldn't have to ask for you to ask me how I'm doing. Very, very fair. It didn't suck fucking David Koresh's dick, but it definitely didn't suck the FBI's dick. And the ATF looked like a bunch of faggots. Like, that was fucking... I mean, look, I knew about it, so it's like it's one of those things when you watch these things, like when I watched the Ted Kaczynski thing, which is also good. It was also on Netflix. Watch the Ted Kaczynski one. But the ATF and the FBI fucking killed those people. I understand this is old news. I get it. And I knew about it, right? But it's been a while. You watch it and then, you realize that the show was based off of 2 books, I believe, based off of somebody who left David Koresh's cult. And then it was a hostage negotiator that was there who also said the FBI did some fucked up shit. And the FBI absolutely did some terrible shit. And it's true, the ATF was about to get defunded. It was. The ATF was going to get defunded because of the Ruby Ridge incident, which is another They actually show the Ruby Ridge incident, and it's pretty crazy. And they needed to get some juice, so they went in there and they fucking... Look, my take on the whole thing is, good job, Royce. Let's talk about David Koresh in fucking 2020. Let's do that. Let's be real topic. Let's be as topical as possible. I don't care. Look, I don't know. When we talk about riots again for another fucking hour, I don't really feel like it. David Koresh is a piece of shit. Like, he was marrying 14-year-old girls and had like 10 wives. All that's fucked up. Absolutely. Like, there's no way you're going to fucking tell me he was a good dude. He was. He was a piece of shit. Okay? Piece of shit. However, the reason that they invaded his compound, they were trying to invade it for a while. David Koresh was actually fine with his sheriff and all that stuff. It was very weird. The ATF got him on illegal gun charges. And at the time, if I'm this correctly, at the time, the rules are different now, but at the time in Texas, what they got him was they were returning semi-automatic weapons to automatic weapons, which was a felony at the time. But in Texas, all you would have to pay for is a $25 permit. And you were allowed, check how wild this is. You $25 permit, and you were allowed to turn your semi-automatic to automatic. The problem is they didn't get the permit. Whatever. So they sent the ATF in. They fuck things up. And 25 kids were killed. At the end of all of it, 25 kids were fucking murdered by the FBI. And that was murder. And then, dude, the system's so fucked up. They all got off. They all lied for each other. They all covered for each other. Nothing happened. Janet Reno murdered people. That was her call. Janet Reno fucking murdered innocent babies. I don't want to hear it. No, Ash is right. Koresh had sex with all those women so other men wouldn't have to. What a sacrifice. He was a giving Messiah. But ooh, it was bad. Dude, they burned the building to the fucking ground. 51, that's what I forgot. I knew it was a long time, but I didn't realize until rewatching this that 51 days. 51 days they were locked up in there after the initial ATF attack. The ATF attacked first, fucking killed some of them, and they were stuck in there for 51 days. They burned women and children alive inside. It was just... So if you don't fucking think that the FBI and the ATF, which the ATF, we could agree, right? I think we would agree. I mean, please, I want to hear your take if you disagree with me. I really do. Yeah, the ATF started it by shooting their dogs. That's true. The ATF is a useless organization. We don't need it, right? Like, do we really need the ATF? The ATF makes no sense. Alcohol, we don't need them for that. Tobacco, get the fuck out of here. Firearms, fuck you, I own what I want. It is one of the most pointless organizations. I saw a video of a cop on the roof shooting into the window, and then you see them shoot back. Yeah, no, the cops shot first. Look, they could try to spin this however they want. The cops absolutely shot first. ATF is SWAT without the regulations. Oh, that's true. I will agree with that. Bryback, I'm 100%. Says bullshit how they had the FBI and ATF guys crying like that at the end. I wonder why they didn't show the pictures they took standing over the charred rubble with rifles. I was like, oh yeah, no, they did. They weren't crying maybe some did, but the pictures at the end of that was them just standing over the fucking rubble with dead bodies under. Not dead bodies in the picture, but dead bodies in the rubble, standing like fucking heroes. It was one of the craziest things that you could ever. And I'm not talking about the show. The show's great, but do yourself a favor. Go down the ass-tickling faggots. There you go. Go down the rabbit hole and just watch the news footage. Before you watch the show or after, watch the news footage. It was one of the craziest things that we ever did. We killed this and it's we because it was our tax money. Like, we funded the killing of 25 children and got away with it. And they got away with it scot-free. Nobody in the FBI, nobody in the ATF, nobody in the government suffered any fucking consequences for it. Now, that's not saying that David Koresh, we could talk about what a piece of shit he was, but he was. There's no denying it. But those 25 children were fucking innocent. They went in there because they wanted to end that call for no reason. Again, look, the other thing they don't tell you is David Koresh was a piece of shit. Absolutely. But he was out and about town. They could have arrested him at any point when he was in town. The guy was a fucking guitar player. He was always in town. They could have arrested him at any point, but they waited to go to his compound. Really, really fucked up. It is one of the craziest things. I know there's some people here that aren't from the U.S., so if you really want to see a fucking crazy story, check that out. And, of course, nobody cares. Because it was a bunch of... And this, I'm going to say this now. Imagine this. Let's play make-believe. What do you say, guys? Imagine if this was a Black Power organization. Let's just do that, okay? A Black Power organization that would hold up in a house and that were doing things illegal with guns and whatever. And the government came in and murdered 25 black babies. That's Planned Parenthood's job. No, I'm kidding. Well, not really kidding. But can you imagine what the outrage would be to this day? They would be they would be talking about it this day like it was the Holocaust. But it was because it was some hillbilly Texas people that nobody fucking cared. Oh, I know the Branch Davidians have black members. I know, but that's not my point. That's also Scarface. Let's be honest. 99% of them were white. They had a couple black members. Ruby Ridge was another one. They killed the fucking dude's wife, and she was holding a baby. They shot her when she was Ruby Ridge. Is fucking insane. Jesus Christ. That's why I don't get all of these fucking people that bootlicking the FBI and the ATF and the CIA. They're fucking murderers. Wait, but by the way, I had no love for a lot of police. You know that. But they're way worse than the police. Nobody ever talks about, oh, this is like, at least nowadays, they maybe back in the day, nobody is ever talking about defunding the FBI, defunding the CIA, defunding the ATF. They get more money. They kill more people than they do, and it's the fact. They kill more people than cops do. They do. It's so fucking, look it up. Here, over the world, they kill so many more people. And look, some of them are justified. I'm not a moron. I understand it. But many of them aren't. But many of them aren't. And there's a lot, and they get away with it because they protect. You want to talk about, because they talk about the blue lives protect each other, and you're right, they do. There's a lot of incestuous fucking actions in the police department, how they protect each other because they're all cops, and I get that. But you want to talk about covering stuff up? FBI, CIA, dude. They can say something is for national security, and then it doesn't come out for 25 years, and by the time it comes out, either the person's dead, or it's happened so long where nobody cares. So it really is fucking crazy. So that's what it is. They get funded. Nobody talks about them. They're gonna keep going. Fucking have all these police forces. You're not gonna have any police, but you're gonna have the fucking FBI and ATF. People think small sometimes, Forget how many murders cops do off the job they don't get caught for. I mean, this is a fact. Because everybody always wants a lot of the people, a lot of really right-wing people. And I'm guilty of it. I do it to joking around and sometimes seriously. And I don't think there's anything wrong with bringing up this stat because it's a real stat. They're bringing up the FBI crime statistics, right? Percentage of black people, the percentage of crime. Those are all facts. But then when you go, oh, okay, cool. No problem. Talk about the domestic abuse levels of police officers. It is really, really high. It is really, really high. It is. Cops have very, very high levels of domestic abuse. It's not even fucking close. So just, if we're gonna when people start to throw stats out, let's throw all the stats out. Let's try to be fair here, right? 40%, that's kind of high. Yeah, no, I think it's. By the way, I think the number's higher? Because you know how many times their buddies don't fucking do anything and they go, why don't you just cool off? Let them cool off. And you don't want to press charges on your husband. You got kids. You know that happens. You know that happens. Absolutely. All right. Anyway. If you don't think the government will kill you and your family at the drop of the hat, you're delusional. Yeah, of course. Of fucking course. Mount is in Florida. She's a conservative right-wing family mom, loves guns, and we visit her a lot. She hates the cops. I mean, you know, it really, it's, I mean, it depends on when you live. I know there's some people that, and again, you know, I try to be fair. Like, I don't want to defund the police. I don't. I mean, well, maybe a little overfunded. I don't want to fucking disband police forces. How about that? That's really silly. That's very, very silly. All right. Let me play some of these donations. Well, yeah, I got a couple. Let's play some of these donations.
Whoa! Look at
Savage
that.
Rabbit.
A perfect metaphor for the protests.
And what is that?
Hey, this a real ass rapper right here. This is a real homie right here. Look, homie done passed away, and he ain't leaving his side. Hey, homie, I know it probably hurts, bro. We gotta get out the road, G. Get out the road. I know. Damn.
Oh, it was
homie.
a bunny. This guy hit a bunny.
Oh.
Whoa! Look at that.
Good morning, Royce. Have you heard about a YouTuber named Mika Stauffer? She's getting flack because she decided to adopt a young boy from China with special needs and recently decided to put the poor kid up for adoption after he became too much.
I actually have that story for ROTC. I just haven't gotten to it. But yes, I have. And the Ghost of Gonzo just gave $30. Thanks. Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it. I really do. I appreciate it. All right. Let's see here. What do we want to do? I know. We have to start with a little positivity in our life.
Hi, it's me, Thomas, and today is Johnny Depp's birthday. He was in Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, and he said, "Too weird to live, too weird to die." Comment down below if that's true. Too weird to live, too weird to die.
Well, it is true, I guess.
I'm pretty sure there was a lot of swearing in that movie.
Well, of course
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. There is a lot of swearing in that movie. And the drug thing, yes. I wish they did a movie like that, like Fear and Loathing in New Orleans. They did that at that time, like the drug thing and the hallucinogenic thing. Wish they did, yes. And also, in 2021 or 2022, Mafia 4 will be released in the next-gen consoles and will be set in the Vegas 1970s as a mob. They had mobs in Vegas in the 70s and 60s. They did. The crime thing. They did.
The crime thing.
So Johnny Depp is 57 years old. He was also in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And please comment if that's a good movie, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, if it's better than the original. So, I guess we're going, so I gotta go. So, bye! Bye!
No, Thomas, that wasn't a good movie. That was a very bad movie. If you want to watch the good one, it's called it's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. All right. Let's see here. I think I have another. I thought I had another Thomas video, don't I? I thought I had two Thomas. Oh, I do. Don't worry. I got another Thomas video.
Hi, it's me, Thomas, and also today, not today, but yesterday, I ate at Starbucks. I sat at a table outside. I finally did. And I'm very happy.
You're right, Willy Wonka. I'm sorry, I forgot. I apologize. Sorry. Hey, don't distract me. I want to see what Thomas is doing.
Hi, it's me, Thomas, and also today, not today, but yesterday, I ate at Starbucks. I sat at a table outside. I finally did. And I'm very happy. Yes. I really am.
You know it's bad. You know it's bad when you're happy to sit at a table and eat at a fucking Starbucks.
I ordered my food and I had to sit outside to eat it. On my work lunch. Yes, I did. I'm very happy about that. Yes. And, oh yeah. I work tomorrow and also Wednesday I'll do my recycling. Yes, I will. And if I get enough money for recycling, then I'm going to go to Whole Foods and I'll have the tables out and open again. I'm very happy about that. I think that's going to happen on my birthday of the fish market in San Jose near Oak Ridge Mall. They'll have the tables open, yes. So inside and out.
They're going to burn it down, yes. They're going to be taking a knee and they're going to be burning down the fish markets. But Thomas, they're going to close everything down for a different reason. If it's not one thing, it's going to be another.
So then people can eat, yes. And Father's Day is coming up too, so I'll do that too. Eat inside the restaurant on Father's Day at Dickie's Barbecue, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Or June 14th, Boy George's birthday, my dad. I'm looking forward to it. I did my video of me like doing this. Chick-fil-A on Blossom Hill. Yes, I know. I'm very happy. And it's going to be a little warmer out there tomorrow. And I work tomorrow. So, that's all I have to say. So, I'm going to go now. So, bye.
Bye. Bye, Thomas. I love you, Thomas. You're the best, Thomas. He seems to be in a better mood. I wonder if he got his Xbox thing set up, right? Maybe. Now we have to check on our other friend, Firefly Parker. Not another dance video. We all know those are my favorites that she does. But Firefly Parker's put out these little mini podcasts that we have to check out. So let's check out this one. Angel versus Devil podcast. This is her 7th one.
Hey guys, and welcome to my 7th Angel versus Devil live podcast. Today, I'd like to talk about a very important thing. Respect. Now, I know that I've already sung a song by the late great Arthea Franklin, I think.
Guys, it's Aretha Franklin. It's Aretha Franklin. I mispronounce words all the time. It's okay, honey.
I think her name is. And respect is one of the most precious gifts ever. So, please, from the bottom of my heart, I'm begging you, please give everybody respect.
Well, I respect you. You know, I it's going to be very difficult for me to give everybody respect, Firefly, but I respect you.
It's one of the most precious gifts that we all deserve. In fact...
Yeah, Lacey, that's fine. Don't worry about it.
Well, I got my phone. I actually made a poem about respect, and I'm going to read it to you.
Oh, a poem. I love poems.
Just have to find it.
James Harris, hey, people don't get it. This is your new people that come in. What's up with this dopey bro? She's not. Don't be nice to her. This is Firefly Parker. She's the female counterpart to Thomas Murphy. You sure she probably is on the spectrum, but she dances. She's in a good mood most of the time. And I'll take this over some other fucking e-thought, huh? Or some other fucking burn the city down person. little positivity in the Daywave Morning Show. So we do. We showcase people that normally no people wouldn't see. Sometimes to make fun of, sometimes to support. We support Firefly Parker here on the Daywave Show. We support Thomas Murphy here on the Daywave Show.
Ah. Here it is. This is my
She's reading a poem about respect. What do you want?
poem called Respect. Respect races and religions. Respect everybody. Respect societies. Respect parties. Respect everything. Respect cultures. And, of course, the most important thing, respect the world.
Hey, you know what? Maybe that whole respect thing's not for me. Maybe it's not for me. But you know what? You do it. Thank you. Firefly, you'll be the positive person. Yin and yang, right? Yin and yang. And by the way, if you're an Asian person and you have twins and you don't name them yin and yang, what's the fucking point? What's the fucking point? You're going to be an Asian person. You're going to have twins. And you're not going to name them yin and yang? What a wasted opportunity. Seriously, what a wasted opportunity. Sorry, I got off on a tangent. But it is a wasted we would agree it's a wasted opportunity.
Now, I know that respecting the world is important, but it's also important to respect races and religions.
I mean, if you want to, I guess.
Everybody, societies, parties.
Good morning, Senor Royce. Much respect. Thank you.
Everything, cultures in the world. And so, as I finish this podcast, I'm going to finish this with a prayer.
Oh, we're praying?
Our
Based.
Father,
Okay.
who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy
The kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us.
And lead us not into temptation,
But deliver us from evil.
And
Amen.
make sure
Oh,
that
wait.
everybody in the world, no matter what race they are, or what color they are, or which country they come from, or which culture they have, everybody gets treated respectfully.
Hey, even Canadians? Even Firefly, I got a question. Even Canadians, I gotta respect Canadians? I feel like I shouldn't have to. What about the Scottish? Only because I know there's at least 3 Scottish people in this chat right now. But what about the Scottish? Do I have to respect them? Have you heard their voices? They all sound like Scrooge McDuck. How am I supposed to respect the duck? That's all I know of Scottish culture. It really is. That's all I know about it. Is what I learned from DuckTales. That's all I know. That's a good point. We have to respect Dane Hypernova. I feel like we don't. Firefly. I feel like we don't need to. It's pretty accurate. Thank you, Gasparilla. So you guys are duck people. That's fine. You guys are duck people. It makes sense. Elena Sibbs, $5. Thank you so much. It's very kind of you. I don't know. That's why Royce appoints special needs mods. Well, that's what it is. I like to give back. I want to make sure that they feel like they're part of things. Like I feel like Scottish people get left out of stuff. When you talk about the UK, you talk about you talk about like, oh, you know, oh, jolly old England, Ireland, and everyone's like, I guess, you know, fucking Scotland too, and like Wales and stuff. Whatever, fuck them, I guess. But not to me. Not to me. To Daywave, to your friendly neighborhood Cuban. To your friendly neighborhood Cuban. You Scots rule the land. You Scots rule the land. I can't do a Scottish accent, obviously. But if I pretend I'm doing one. Pretend I'm doing one, okay? Just pretend I'm doing one. I love you guys. They know I love them. Come on. How to fucking, that's the problem. Lacey's fucking pointed out. That's the problem. There's so much infighting on that weird island. It's hilarious. Hey, Daywave, how dare, don't you dare call me or you put me in the same category as the Welsh. But see, this is my point. You don't win. You don't win. No matter what you do, you don't win. You guys infight over there so much. You guys, stand something. Everybody on that weird island over there. Let me tell you something about that weird island over there that you guys got. We don't really know the difference. We pretend. Like, I'll watch videos and I'll pretend I know the difference. I don't really know the difference. I mean, I could tell the accents. Like, I tell, you know, where you're from because of your accent. But for the most part, you're just the same. I understand that that's bigoted, and I get it. And trust me, I understand that it's uninformed. I understand that it's not... probably should learn the cultures more, but we don't. We have football and stuff. Like, I'm sorry. I'll try. I'll try harder. I will. But I'm not. I'm just saying that. I just lied. I'm not going to try harder. One of you wears the kilts and the other one fucking eats beans for breakfast. That's pretty much my level. And what is a Welsh anyway? Nobody even talks about the Welsh. What do they look like? I don't know. Welsh? For all I know, Welsh could fucking be four-legged creatures that live in Narnia. Like, it does. I don't know them. And no offense if you're Welsh. All right? And look, I'm not going to say there's not things I don't like. I like the fact that men could wear a nice kilt, let them balls air out. That's pretty cool. A little freeing. All right? That's nice. England, you have Harry Potter and shit, I guess. How come there wasn't a fucking wizarding school in Wales is what I want to know. I'm going to just incite bigger fights between these people. Part of Ireland wants to be their own fucking thing, from what I understand, I guess. Something about potatoes and they bomb each other. I don't know. But I'm man enough to admit that I don't know. I don't know. I'm not bashing them. I'm just saying that I'm very uninformed. I am very uninformed, and I would like to be informed. Please inform me. And not in a boring way. I don't want to watch like a fucking documentary. I don't got time for that shit. But I would love to be informed. I really would love to be informed. Iberian Peninsula? Okay, good. If I barely know the Welsh, you think I'm going to know the Iberian Peninsula? Come on, man. What am I, a fucking geographer? Not. God invented alcohol so the Irish would rule the world. Maybe. You might be giving Irish people a little bit too much credit, but maybe. I'm Irish Scottish. I'm Irish on my dad's side. That's weird. I didn't even know that you guys were allowed to mate. Are you even compatible? Royce McNally. Come on. All right, let's play some donations.
Whoa! Look at Dave.
Waiting for that police defund to go through and have some real fun.
Let's do it. Get to the streets. Next.
Whoa! Look at Dave.
A simpler time.
All right, let's see what this is. Let's see how simple this time is.
Lovely Lauren, Suzuki woman right here, and we got some more cars to show you. What you got, Lauren?
We got us a 2007 Renza Suzuki, $99 a month.
Ooh, old commercials. I fucking love old commercials.
Lauren, Suzuki woman right here, and we got some more cars to show you. What you got, Lauren?
We got us a 2007 Renza Suzuki, $99 a month. Zero down, $99 a month.
Is that
Are you trying to take my job? Yes.
Well, you're doing good at it. We'll give you a couple years and you can have it.
Wait. Was this guy with the fucking sombrero and the thing? What is this?
Okay, come on back in there, Lauren, okay? But we got a nice car right here.
Yep.
Yeah, right here. Get a car right here.
Birmingham Suzuki. This is a 07 for Rams. We have the Rams.
I'm sorry, but what part of Mexico is this gentleman from? Compton?
We have the window guard. We have the carbon fiber dash.
Nice.
This is an 07 Forenza. Has power everything. This is what you need. This is what you need. This
Oh,
is
and I tell you what,
I'm from Tijuana, nigga.
all our cars got power windows, power locks, America's #1 warranty. And I tell you what, I can get you in this car even if you have some problems with your credit. And I tell you,
Does it have great trunk space?
Wait,
New Suzuki
it's got great trunk.
This is a 5-minute little infomercial that we're watching here. This is amazing. All I want is a 2007 Suzuki.
Space. Let me show you the trunk right here.
Look at that.
Oh my God!
Get out
Who's
of
in the
there!
trunk?
Is that a guy wearing blackface? Is that a guy in a prison outfit? Wearing blackface?
What are you doing in there?
I just escaped.
Oh no, he's actually black. Oh, thank God. Oh, well, wait a second. It's still pretty bad. He's just like a prisoner. He was in the trunk.
The bad deal coming down here to Birmingham Suzuki to get away.
Please, what? You just escaped.
What is that guy? What is this a minstrel show? Is this a fucking minstrel show? What is it? This is amazing. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for this.
What are you doing in there?
I just escaped the bad deal coming down here to Birmingham Suzuki to get away.
Ooh, Lordy Lord. Don Cheadle's in this. Everyone's in this.
Please, what? You just escaped. What just happened? What just happened?
Zero down, $99 a month on the all-new Forenza with the, what is that?
You know,
the package.
what happened right there? Got your marks.
This game no bad deal, but this thing is here at Birmingham Suzuki.
This entire commercial feels like a fever dream. This is freaking anybody else out. This is fucking. This doesn't seem real.
Come right here. You can escape the bad deal blues right here by Suzuki.
Aisle! Oh yeah! Aisle! What's this guy doing?
There's another one. There's another one that's escaped the competition. Okay, what's that, girl?
He said that he escaped the competition and came down here and got a car. Now, he's a criminal. Are you able to...
Whoa! Hey! Did you know 13% of all people who escape competition go down to Birmingham Suzuki? That's a fact. You can look it up. Look at the FBI Suzuki statistics. They're real. They're real things, guys.
You know,
I want to get credit.
absolutely. I can give him credit. Now, he may be locked up, but I can give him credit.
Well, this is what caused the financial crisis in 2006, sir.
Well, maybe what if he just got out?
Well, I can give him credit too, okay? I mean, I help everybody here. I'm an equal opportunity car salesman. What we got? Who we got here?
Hey, did you see any beeps running around here? I'm looking for one. He escaped. He's wearing a striped prison shirt. I'm a bounty hunter. Have you seen him around?
This is the MP1. This is MP1 edition of the Suzuki Forenza 2007.
Fucking nailed it.
MP1, what does that mean, JD?
One, you got the leather interior, you got the rounds, you got all the good stuff here. Power door locks, all for $0 down, $99 a month.
Where at?
No way.
At the Birmingham Suzuki only.
And who do they ask for when they come in?
JD.
JD Corley, right down at the Birmingham.
You're right. This has everything. Alfonso's right. This has everything.
Suzuki.
Now I gotta go catch that bad criminal.
Okay, go right ahead, JD.
Go get him.
What's that?
Oh, he really is catching the criminal. I was kidding.
Suzuki man, that's a Forenza that has the MP1 package on it because it's completely loaded. Now, there's no way that you can get that to him for $0 down $99 a month.
$99 a month?
Just don't say it too loud, Abby, because I want the secret to get out. But
You can get it for $0.
Wait, you're doing a commercial. The secret's going to get out. I mean, you're being very discreet here.
You just gotta call us. 877-595-8989 is the number to call right there. Come see Suzuki man. Oh, we got Smiley.
We got another criminal. Oh, fucking Christ. Immediately goes into that.
Smiley Chris Watson.
The all new 2007 S64. And first of all, fellas, I gotta tell you, this is a real girl getter car.
Girl
How
getter.
are you, Slim?
I just met these ladies a few minutes ago. They love this car.
They love it?
You ladies like this car?
Good Lord of mercy. You like that car?
One of them's dressed like a French maid. The black guy's dressed like Steve Harvey. What the fuck is happening in this commercial?
How much y'all like me?
Oh, Lord.
Smiley Chris, come on down to Birmingham, Suzuki. All you fellas, come down here. I introduce you to the lady, get you in a brand new car. I'm good.
That boy real good. Mhm. This guy's talking like one of the fucking crows from Dumbo. What is happening? Besides the fact that this is all I want to watch for the rest of my, not the day, the rest of my life. This is way better than Riots and other stuff.
Good. I'm real good. Birmingham, Suzuki,
that's pretty-
$99 a month, $0 down.
That's pretty good.
Good deals,
So
good women, good salesmen, all here at Birmingham.
So when they buy an SX4 with those rims on it, they're gonna get ladies?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well,
I mean, this guy.
Here comes another one. How many of these cars do they have? At the end of this, I'm buying a Suzuki.
Magnet, it comes with a baseball bat under the seat where you can beat those women away from you when you're driving this car down.
Please don't hit women with your Suzuki bat. Please don't beat women with your Suzuki bat. For the love of Christ. This commercial. Maybe they say we're divided now, but in 2007, when this commercial 2006 actually, when this commercial came out, this is what we need. Look how unified we are. We have burglars, we have black French maids, we have Steve Harvey, we have Don Cheadle, the Dumbo Crow, we have the assistant coach from Waterboy. Yeah, see, grown man's naked. All right, man. We have blonde chick with big boobs. What else do you need in this life? What else do we need? So if I buy a Suzuki, I get a bat too? Yes, you get a bat. Everyone gets a bat. You're right, Shakes. Great low rates are always going to be greater than racism. I would love more than anything. Let's go back to this, please. Did I go back to this? I want to go back. I want to go back to this. You're right. Thank you, Bryback. A car for $99 a month, 0 down?
Down the road.
You better call us right now, 877-595-8989.
Hey, Tamika. How you doing?
I'm good.
This lady right here, she works in our BDC. See, we have a special department that takes care of you when you call. All you have to do is call the number,
Who's answering the phone now while you're filming this?
877-595-8989. They'll make an appointment for you to come in, talk to one of our managers, and we're going to do whatever it takes to get you into a brand new system.
If Royce ended the show now, you aren't going to top this. I will admit, this is going to be very difficult to top. I understand that. I'll try to do okay for after this, but this is the best thing ever.
Suzuki.
Now, Suzuki Man, when they come into the store, are they going to be able to see you?
His name's actually changed illegally. It's Jonathan Suzuki-man. He's Jewish. Jonathan Suzuki-man. Oh, fuck.
Absolutely, I'm here all the time, you know. But call ahead, you know. Make sure that you got some time reserved so when you come in, we can take very, very good care of you. And if you live an hour away, 2 hours away, it doesn't matter. Call ahead. Somebody be waiting on you when you get here.
What if they have a trade-in that they want to bring you?
I take any kind of trade. I take a donkey.
By the way, J-Dubs, don't think that I don't notice your Botchamania references. I do, and I love them.
I'll take whatever. If you want to bring it in here, I'll take it on trade.
What if they're upside down on it? Because a lot of people are upside down on their donkeys.
It don't really...
I, too, am upside down on my donkey. So I could get this straight. I really am breaking this commercial down. If you buy this car, you get a Suzuki bat. There may be a criminal in the back wearing a top hat who's being hunted by a redneck bounty hunter who can't say his lines. The Dumbo Crow guy is also going to be there to interrupt you. Steve Harvey suit guy is going to be hanging out with a black French maid, and you could trade in a donkey for 0 down and $99 a month. Did I get that right?
Really matter. I mean, we have rebates to take care of that, but these cars are priced so low, even if you're upside down, the payment's going to be low.
All new Suzuki Reno the 5-door hatchback car.
Yeah.
0 down, $99 a month. If you're looking on saving on gas, that's...
What do we got? Oh, wait a minute. What do we got?
I got to tell you what I did.
Who's this guy? The commercial's almost over. Who's this guy? Why are you introducing a new character so late in this movie?
What do we got? Oh, wait a minute. What do we got?
I got to tell you what I did.
What you did?
I went to one of those other dealers.
Okay.
You know, kind of like, you go to other restaurants.
Absolutely.
You know. All right.
Can we have an ROTC Fest as a car dealership? Absolutely we can.
They said they could beat my best deal. I said, well, show me. They couldn't beat your deal.
Really?
So they gave me this.
Gave you $100?
I got my first month payment.
Oh.
So I guess there was a competing dealership, and I've seen stuff like this before. They can't beat somebody else's deal, they give you $100. That's what they're referring to. Thank you, Lockdown.
Oh, Lord, have mercy. Can you believe that?
Well, you're actually going to get $1 back. Woo!
No, $100. That's $100. And plus, no, he gets $1. Oh, I got the math. But you see, they go to another dealership and get enough money for their down payment and for their first payment. Oh, Lord.
Thank you.
Here, 877-595-8989.
We'll be back in a minute.
No, this can't be the end. There must be more. Please tell me there's more. No! There's other commercials, but only 30 seconds long. It's not what I want. I want more of this.
And speaking of luxury, we have behind us a 2004 Lincoln Navigator. Now this is a nice looking ride.
It is, Abby. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you, Lauren?
I'm fine. I'm fine. This is
We'll be back in a minute. Yeah, apparently it was a fucking whole thing.
04 Lincoln Navigator is the perfect family vacation car for Disney World or for the beach this summer.
For the beach. Speaking of beaches, look at that.
I need more of this.
Having circled the globe almost 5 times, Suzuki Man has landed in Birmingham, constantly chased by his competition.
No matter how hard they try, I love the competition take my 0 down and 9 a month. Never.
Drive the all-new crossover XL7 with better gas mileage than 4Runner or Pathfinder. The Grand Vitara, any vehicle, 0 down, $99 a month, plus America's #1 warranty.
You don't have to circle the globe for a great deal. Call 888-862-5866.
That's it. That's all of them. That's all of them. How long are those fucking some people, that was 2007. Some people are still making payments on it. All right, let's see what we got here.
Whoa! Look at that.
Sometimes I need a hug.
None of you motherfuckers don't care enough about a brother to even just see what's going on in a nigga life. None of you motherfuckers don't care enough about a brother to even just see what's going on in a nigga life. Sometimes a nigga need a hug or something, you know.
He's right. He's just upset because he's going to play second fiddle to Winter Soldier in the new Captain America TV show. I get it, dude. I get it. You're going to be the hot guy for so long. I'd be upset, too. I would be upset, too, sir.
Whoa! Look at that.
Good morning, Royce. We had our convention last night and nominated you for president and crystal ball for vice president.
No!
Our platform is simple. We want tariffs, the building of railroads, a third bank of the United States, and an end to Irish immigration.
Hold on. First off, I'm fine with all the other things at the end. We could do all those things. Fucking no Irish and no dogs welcome. But this from the Whig Nash. The Whig Party is nominating me. I don't want crystal ball as my running mate. I will choose my own running mate. Thank you very much. I don't want crystal ball as my running mate.
Whoa! Look at that.
How do you feel about Shannon Sharp trying to cancel Drew Brees?
Yeah, I saw
Feels
this.
bad, man.
Privilege of.
How do I have the privilege of white privilege?
David, by virtue of being a white male, you have white privilege.
Ariva, I hate to break it to you, but you should have been better prepped. I'm black.
Okay. Boom. David Webb joins us, the host of Fox Nation's.
Yeah, David Webb's a black guy, and they called this lady, this interviewing some bitch, and she was like, "Oh, you have white privilege." David Webb is a very black man.
Whoa! Look at that.
Ah, crystal ball.
Good morning to my arch
We were having
enemy, Royce
fun.
Lopez. You are a CIA Wall Street shill. You made the riots happen with internet gas to make billions of dollars on the internet. Your family was in the CIA. You are friends with the Bush family.
Trust me, I am not. Do you think if I was friends with the Bush family, I'd be doing this? No, I would not be doing this. I can promise you I would not be doing this. Elena Sibbs, I posted a pic of Captain Doran, caption RIP, and in my SJW cousin comments, "I'm sorry for your loss." When I brought up who he was and what happened, it turned into a debate, and her telling me I act like a Manson cult member. What? Why? You're not allowed to talk about it. You're not allowed to talk about it. Charlemagne the God in Limbaugh was enraging. Yeah, I didn't even watch it. I heard.
You know, Crystal Ball's a real bitch, by the way. Can I point that out? I don't know if I've brought that up enough. She's my arch enemy, and I will agree with her on that one thing. I thought you did this for the love of the game, dude. For the ballin', dog. That's why I always wear my and one shirts. Will my PayPal, if you just send it directly to PayPal, probably not. You got to send it through Streamlabs, Lacey. You don't send it to Streamlabs. I maybe, but I can't. PayPal doesn't pop it up that way. Send that bitch to Streamlabs, homie. It's the only way it works. Anyway, let's see here. There it is. Massive hats will send more. Just ordered you a new T-shirt. Much love from Scotland. Thank you. Thank you so much, Lacey. I appreciate it. It's not gonna pop up though, but thank you. I appreciate it. All right, let's see. Do we have any more donations? Let me check.
Whoa! Look at that.
I think that crystal ball bitch wants your nuts. You know what? At this point, I think that's actually true. I think that's actually true. All right, let's see here. What are we going to do next? We should probably do a little palate cleanser, right? We haven't done one. It's been a bit. Maybe even 2 palate cleansers. Since we did watch an old video, and every time we do, it reminds me of how I want to go back in time. That's all I want to do. Let's do it.
How did they know that my wife took it all? That I'm not researching roles? How did they know? Ziggy, if you hear me, take me far, far from here. Let me leap to 89, that was a better year. I miss my old Camaro and my mansion in Van Nuys. Wish I still hung with Nash Bridges, played poker with the 4 guys. Oh, Ziggy, can you see my tears? Ziggy! Lead me far, far from here.
And I know, and also something for the fellas.
And let me tell you something, I ain't gonna front. A bitch is scared. A bitch is scared. Guess what, bitch? Coronavirus, shit is real. Coronavirus, shit is getting real. Coronavirus, shit is real. Coronavirus, shit is getting real. Llegó un lugar y la agua hacía todo el mundo. Pa, 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 es la que hay. Llegó un lugar y la agua hacía todo el mundo. Pa, 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 es la que hay. Dame un break, estoy flaquito. Estoy flaquito. Dame un break. Estoy flaquito.
There you go. Good? Good? Good. Her name is Nasty and Nas, and the gentleman that you see, it's the Quantum Leap guy's name is Scott Bakula. For those that were asking. For those that were asking. Again. Hey, come on. Hey, we'll do more. Don't worry. All right? Wait, there's something else. You didn't get banned. You're there, Casey. I gotta chat and go full screen every time she pops up. Can I get a link to just search for Nasty and Oz? It'll pop up. Here, I'll post a link. Here you go. There you go. Look here. There you go. There you go. Enjoy. Yeah, Back of the Bus, you could enjoy it. I mean, Back of the Bus is hip, so they probably already have it. But in case you want it, there it is. Good. It's not Nasty Nas, it's Nastia Nas. There's an A after the A. After the Y. Ziggy was a computer at Project Quantum Leap. Thank you. Some people don't know Quantum Leap, and it shows. You can watch all of Quantum Leap right now at NBC.com. Fucking catch up. Catch up. Because you know what? Let me just show you what you're missing if you don't watch Quantum Leap.
I'm retarded?
Slow Rogan, ladies and gentlemen. You're missing Slow Rogan. That's what you're missing if you're not watching Quantum Leap. That episode is season 2, and it's called Jimmy. If you're looking for this specific episode, we've actually done it a couple years ago, maybe a year and a half ago. On Daywave, we watched the entire Jimmy episode on D Live and the civil rights one. Get someone to put Schaub's head on that shot? Why? It already looks like him. It would be impossible. Couldn't be done. It already looks like him. What the fuck, Jimmy? You scratched my car. Go inside. Somebody knows the episode. Yes, that's me. That's me and Mersh. That's our new shirt. You just go to revengeofthesis.com/shop. You could buy the shirt. Thank you to Bali Song for adding us to this clip. It makes me so happy. It makes me so happy. It is. It's Slow Rogan. All right. Let's see.
Whoa! Look at Dave.
Nobody is blacker than Rico's cheeks.
Fine. It's mean.
He'll corrupt her.
It won't last. Brothers and sisters are natural enemies, like Englishmen and Scots, or Welshmen and Scots, or Japanese and Scots, or Scots and other Scots. Damn Scots! They ruined Scotland!
You Scots sure are
a contentious people.
Whoa! Look at Dave.
Morning, Royce.
Good morning.
This is totally not a bribe. Should I speak out my mind when people say to acknowledge your white privilege or not risk my future career in science after uni? From a Russian Jew whose parents never saw a black person before immigrating.
Well, if you're a Russian Jew, so you have an out. See, here's the thing is,
And if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die.
If you have an out here because you're a Jew, you may be a Russian Jew, but you're a Jew. So if they tell you to acknowledge your white privilege, you go, excuse me, I'm Jewish. I don't consider myself white. So the fact that you just assumed I was white is very offensive. There you go. That's how you get around it.
Whoa! Look at Dave.
Dad. Oh, what you doing? What you doing? You humping it, nigga? God damn you.
Oh, so it's a rabbit humping another dead rabbit. Well, that's just gross. That's just gross, sir. But thank you for the donation. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. All right. Let's see here. probably should get a little workout in. You know it. You know we should get a little workout in.
Pulls of 4 counts. Now we're going to help you fight back.
Let's do it.
Exhale out. Now this time we're going to add the head. Drop it down around the neck.
Work it out. Work it out.
Exhale out. Inhale up. Exhale out. Hands on the knees. Look up and down and up and down, up, down, and up. Now reach to the ceiling. Counts at 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now open it up, nice and wide. Plie on down. 4, 3, 2. Now for stretching your sides, reach right and left. Right, left, right, left.
What song would go with this? What song would go with this? Maybe this one. Try this one.
This goes out to all the women in the world, especially her. You know it don't even matter your age, don't even matter your color. Your fellas, I ain't forget about y'all. This is for everybody that like things. Just listen to what I'm saying and do it and take a chance. I put my hand up on your hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. You put your hand up on my hip. When you dip, I dip, we dip. I put my hand up on your hip.
All right.
When I dip, you dip, we dip. You put yours.
Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Got it. Perfect. Nice. Nailed it. I don't know. I mean, is this a workout? Because this is like early twerking. Also, we could agree she could get it, right? She could get it for sure. Let's see this. Oh, okay, hold on. Here we go. Now we're into it. Now we're going. Let's go. Let's move it, baby.
4, 3.
This is what they took from us.
5, 6, 7. Left.
Get out of the way, you. Move. Move, you short haircut bimbos. Out of the way! I want to see the main one. Thank you.
4 more, please. Now let's do another 8.
Oh, they moved it outside. Some of you don't know this, but like this is all working out was in the 80s and 90s. This is what it was. It was just dancing outside. That's all it was. All right. When you got your workout in, everyone feel good about that? Good. So do I. What's wrong with this woman? What's wrong with this bitch?
Peace in, peeps. Now, I know you're not going to understand why I'm doing this.
I barely understand you at all.
This is Don Widener. His family don't want him. His brother doesn't want him around. His kids doesn't want him. Actually, they want him to go in the gutter or the toilet. But today, what he's going, he used to work at the land. He was he drove a garbage truck for picked up businesses, trash. So we're sending him back to the landfill today. All right, here he goes. This in the dumpster, in the trash. So This is for all the pain and all the turmoil he has caused my children and myself.
Why? You seem like such a lovely lady.
And what he caused his parents. So, this is his goodbye. So this little bit right here is for...
Is she dumping his ashes in a fucking dumpster? What a bitch! Did she killed him, right? She killed this dude. Do we think she slowly poisoned him with ground up glass?
All the times he kicked me in the head. Yep, put my head through a window.
Explains a lot of the face that's going on.
Okay, ooh, God, he's getting in my face. Ooh!
Even after death, he's still fucking assaulting you. That's how annoying you are, lady.
Nasty bastard, nasty. Okay, so let's see here. Uh-oh. Some of him is going in the ground. Oh my gosh, here. We don't want him here. So what am I going to do? I'm going to rub him into the dirt. Yep, now he's all smashed into the dirt.
Yeah, really taught him a lesson. You really showed him, you fucking lunatic.
So, this is for...
Turk says, but a new one will grow, lady. You're right, he's just gonna grow a new husband.
All the pain and sorrow that he has created, everyone. He is going back to the landfill. Adios, amigos.
Great job, lady. You sure showed him. You sure showed him a thing or two. You fucking lunatic. All right. You know we haven't checked in on in a while? Auntie Bri. Our fucking good friend, Auntie Bri.
Hello, everybody. Well, I don't even know where to start. Wasn't gonna do a video on it at all.
Is Auntie Bri getting serious a bit? Is he gonna talk about Black Lives Matter?
For the simple fact, I don't. What are we gonna do about it? What's the solution?
So we're in the dark timeline. Yes, we are. I believe that 100%. We are in the dark timeline.
True. My people being killed.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But how am I supposed to take this seriously? What about this video am I supposed to look at and go, hey, man, I really want to hear what's going on about his people being killed. This is really important. This is some important stuff. I really, really want to know about his people being killed. This, to me, is the most important thing that we could do right now.
About police. I mean, it's to the point where so many of us are not even sensitive to the fact anymore. Just numb to it. Numb to all what's going on. I mean, like so used to it. And I don't want to get on, like I say, too much on the police. Because You lock that one up. You know, it's a whole bunch of them. You know what I'm saying? Well, good morning.
Here we go. This is more my speed.
Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all you beautiful mothers.
Now we're talking.
Yes. Especially you new mothers. Happy Mother's Day, new mothers. Oh, I remember when I was a young mother.
You have a penis, sir. You are a man, sir!
I used to couldn't wait for Mother's Day. Oh, but I remember one year, the kid's father forgot to get me some for Mother's Day. And I was so hurt. And I called my mom. I said, Mom, the kid's father didn't even get me nothing for Mother's Day. And you know what my mother told me? She said, you know what? Get yourself something for Mother's Day. And if you can't afford to get yourself nothing, just treat yourself to a nice meal and love on yourself. Don't wait on nobody else to celebrate you. Sometimes you have to celebrate yourself. Because some people don't have people in their life to celebrate them. Yes, that's what she told me. And I always remember that. So always birthdays, everything, holidays and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to wait for nobody to, you know what I'm saying? I learned to do it myself. So I want to wish myself happy Mother's Day today. Because once again, my kid's father ain't getting the old lazy self, ain't called me or nothing. I'm going to sing y'all a song though before I go. Happy Mother's Day to all of you. Happy Mother's Day to all of you mothers.
Hey, Royce, I was a delegate to the WIC convention. I voted for Miami MILF to be vice president. Now we're talking. Miami MILF, you want to be my running mate? Sorry, I know Mother's Day was a while ago, but this is worth it.
Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers. Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers.
See, that's better than the other message he was sending, right? It's way more positive. Way more positive. I think I may have another video of him. Now, I don't know if this is him, but we'll figure it out.
What you doing, bro? Man, this a nigga, bro. Move.
That's a nigga?
Yeah.
Okay. What he did? He tried you?
He keep breaking everything. I'm trying to treat her like a bitch. Take care of her now. I'm trying to get money to take care of us, bro. But she don't understand.
Oh, that's a faggot.
What?
Oh, hell no. This nigga trying to turn a faggot to a housewife.
Oh, what the fuck?
What you doing, bro?
Man, this a nigga, bro. Move.
That's a nigga?
Yeah.
Okay. What he did? He tried you?
He keep breaking everything. I'm trying to treat her like a bitch. Take care of her now. I'm trying to get money to take care of us, bro. But she don't understand.
Oh, that's a faggot.
Boy, fuck you.
Oh, hell no. This nigga trying to turn a faggot to a housewife.
I have so many questions. So many questions. So many. What happened? Why were they mad at each other? Is he dating him? Where did they meet? Do they love each other? One more time. Sure.
Man, what you doing, bro?
Man, this a nigga, bro. Move.
That's a nigga?
Yeah.
Okay. What he did? He tried you?
He keep breaking everything. I'm trying to treat her like a bitch. Take care of her now. I'm trying to get money to take care of us, bro. But she don't understand.
Oh, that's a faggot.
Boy, fuck you.
Oh, hell no. This nigga trying to turn a faggot to a housewife.
I love everything. Yes, I have to bring this up to the main show, of course. I love everything about this video. Kylos Rex 87. I don't know how lemons work on D-Live, but I sent you a message there. This might be double, but showing you some love. Showing you some love shows awesome. Also, effing Jagged Little Pill is stuck in my head, but you singing it made my birthday. Well, happy birthday, sir? Is it sir? I think it's, is it happy birthday, sir? With usernames, it's impossible to tell. Like, I'll be talking to somebody for years or see somebody in the chat and they go, oh, I'm a girl. I'm like, wait, what? Or I'm a dude. I'm like, wait, what? I have no idea. But there. I need to know what the actual fuck is happening in that video. All right. Everyone thinks I'm a girl. I don't get it. Miami Milf, I know you're a girl. Shut up. Oh, are you not? Jesus Christ. All right, anyway. This is this is in Australia. One of their PMs was making a statement, I guess. We're globetrotting around the world. Pipping all around the world. Let's see.
10,000 Australians.
Everyone get off the grass, please.
Sure.
Cis white male. Happy birthday, you cis white male. Happy birthday. Anyway, check this out. So this guy's apparently doing his fucking thing on somebody's grass.
10,000 Australians.
Everyone get off the grass, please.
Sure. Let's just move back from there.
Hey guys, I've just reseated that.
Yeah, please. Sorry.
Good. Good for him. Fuck him.
Good thing.
Sorry, man.
It's all good. Thanks. So it's the projects that count. It's the projects that count. And I was talking about the first home loan.
Get old. I just reseeded the grass. I'm kind of like that with my new grass. No, I get it. Reseed the grass is a fucking bitch. Trust me, I'm very aware of it. Get off the grass. Get off my lawn. I think we have another donation here. Let's check it out.
Whoa! Look at that.
Old commercials, you say?
Yes, I do say.
Your mission is to find the great deals missing in action from stereo and video and bring them back to the stereo warehouse. This is a job for Maxbo.
Yeah. Maxbo takes drastic action towards high prices. Compact laser disc players under $200. VCR.
All right, let's check. The audio's not great, but let's check out the video.
Your mission is to find the great deals missing in action from stereo and video and bring them back to the stereo warehouse. This is a job for Maxbo.
Yeah. Maxbo takes drastic...
Maxbo? Is this Maxbo? That's John Oates. You're not fooling me, John Oates, making a little extra cash doing commercials.
Takes drastic action towards high prices. Compact laser disc players under $200.
What? CD players for under $200?
VCRs, color TVs, hundreds of dollars below cost.
Car stereos, your choice from as low as $39. Car speakers, home speakers, your choice from $9 each.
Don't forget the POWs, prices on walkabouts for...
Prisoners of war? You mean, look at the POWs. Oh my God. This is like a Rambo parody?
Under $10. Maxbo brings the big deals back to the stereo warehouse. Any other deal is no big deal.
Can somebody please go to the stereo warehouse. I would love to. I would love if somebody got me a stereo from there. I would really appreciate it. Why are they in the jungle? Because it's Rambo, Bex. Obviously. Pay attention.
Whoa!
Take one.
Day.
Thank you, Thomas. This is what he played.
Fake Juan ain't do nothing. All he did was rob the gas station. Y'all acting like he robbed Walmart or something. Release my nigga. Release my nigga. Fake Juan ain't do nothing. All he did was rob the gas station. Y'all acting like he robbed Walmart or something. Release my nigga. Release my nigga. Fake Juan ain't do nothing. All he did was rob the gas station. Y'all acting like he robbed Walmart or something. Release my nigga. 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 Release my nigga.
I've seen this. I have I think, hold on, I can find it. Give me a sec here. I think I have footage of what was stolen and the police department side of this. To be fair, because I get, oh, maybe he just robbed the guy, maybe, but let's see what the police have to say about it. It's only fair.
What if someone says, which nigger took the last donut?
That's wildly inappropriate.
So, I mean, let's be fair here. This police department, I got to be honest with you, is very racist. Is very, very racist.
What if someone says, which nigger took the last donut?
That's wildly inappropriate.
What if someone says...
So, you know, it's just like, you know me, I like to see both sides of things. I really do. I'm going to defund the Reno Police Department. All right. I wonder if we're going to stop making Reno 911 because of the police stuff. You saw that they're going to stop doing live PD and cops. They're going to stop airing them. And Lego stopped making police toys. It's so fucking retarded. Haven't checked on my homie E-Frog.
All right, folks. I got a little story for you.
Here
I
we
just
go.
came back from my little local store here in Kasilof, Alaska.
Which is near Clam Gulch, where he lives.
It's good. Not Clam Gulch. The next town over.
I said near. Don't correct me.
Okay. So I'm standing there in line. And there's these people, a couple, standing there with their masks on. And I'm 6 feet away. And I go like this.
E-Frog, did you do it on purpose?
They look at me like, how dare you? How dare you? I'm just like, you got something to say to me? And I'm wearing my chump shirt.
Did you make that at a mall? That shirt looks like E-Frog made it at a fucking mall.
And the guy comes up to me and he's like, he gets right up on me, you know, not social distancing. Gets right up on me and he's like, what? And I'm like, you looking at me like you want to fuck me. You got something to say? And he's like, you got me. And his black wife is a white guy.
Whoa, E-Frog, fucking based. Hello, base department. E-Frog needs a table for one. Sorry, apologize.
Wife standing there with like a 4-year-old boy. And she starts piping up, don't cuss in front of my grandson. Well, I know the black community. They let their fucking kids watch rated R movies all goddamn day. So don't give me that shit. All right? I don't give a fuck.
I'm standing there like, whatever. You ain't my mommy. You ain't my daddy. Fuck you. And they're like, and they just said something like, what did he say? He's like, oh, I'm a U.S. Marshal. I'll arrest you. I was like, for what? Freedom of speech? It's not free. You can't use that kind of language in the store. I was like, yes, I can, up until the business owner kicks me out. Or doesn't kick me out. Maybe
Really get that mole checked out. Is anybody else worried?
he'll side with me. But they're just like, at that point in time, his black woman was all, let's go, and she's grabbing him on the shirt. Last thing he said to me was, do you even know how to spell literacy? I was like, doesn't matter. Well, I want to know.
Nice comeback.
What your mentality is. And I said, well, I already
That's no moon. That's a space station. I thought it was very funny.
know yours. You're a useful idiot liberal. Like, get out of here.
All right. Well, you know what we need to do? I know what we need to do. I know what we need to do.
What's up, Royce?
Did I wake you up, Mr. E-Frog? Can you hear me,
Hey?
bud?
Yeah.
Did I wake you up?
Oh, yeah.
You were sleeping? Oh, I thought E-Frog doesn't sleep. E-Frog's out there fucking crushing it all day.
I wish.
Good morning. How you doing? You need some coffee?
Huh?
Do you need some coffee?
Oh, I don't drink that. Chocolate milk.
Chalky milk. Ah, man, after my own heart.
Yeah.
Hey, so I was watching your video about the guy with his black wife that was yelling at you.
Yeah. Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, no, let me ask you a question, friend. Let me ask you a question. What do you think about all these riots that are going on?
It's stupid.
Why is it stupid?
Yeah, man, it's just all about crushing America and destroying the economy, bringing on the currency, the digital currency.
Uh-huh. This is the first time I've ever gotten a sleepy E-Frog.
Yeah.
You're always fired up, and I called you because, I figured, let's bring E-Frog on. He always brings the fire, and you're half asleep.
Yeah, just woke up.
Why'd you just wake? Aren't you normally up at 5 a.m. doing things?
No, my wife had a massive stroke, so.
Whoa! I'm so
Still
joking.
yeah.
I'm really sorry. I didn't know that. My bad, man.
I know.
Is she all right?
It's all good. She's still alive, but she's not doing good.
Is she in the hospital?
Yeah.
God, man, I'm really
Yeah.
sorry. Hey, man, seriously, I'm really sorry. I'm joking aside. I'm really sorry. I didn't know that.
Well, it's all good.
No, that sucks, man. I know you take care of her and stuff like that. I'm really sorry. I can let you go, bro. I had no idea. My bad, man.
No, I want to talk.
No,
Okay.
I know, but now I feel fucking terrible.
No, it's all good. So
Look
actually
what I
staying at a
did.
friend's house in town.
Look what I did. I called in trying to have fun, and then something terrible happened.
No, dude, it's fine. It is what it is.
Yeah.
I was hoping you'd call.
No, I get it, but Jesus Christ, when did it happen?
Oh, last week.
Gee, I didn't know she was sick.
Oh, yeah, this is like the third stroke she's had.
Oh, really? Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, she's getting to the end of life.
Katie Reed says, donated, says, tell him we love him and hope she gets better. So somebody in the chat says that they love you and they hope your wife gets better.
Oh, you're just trying to make me cry.
Oh, no, I'm not trying to make you cry. People are just being nice. I don't want E-Frog
No, I
to
know.
cry. You're a tough alpha male. We don't need alpha males crying.
That's right.
Yeah.
Alpha male here.
I'm sorry, man. Seriously.
No, it's all good. Yeah, but these riots are retarded, dude.
No, I know they are. I
They're
get
out
it,
of
but now I'm
control.
all bummed. Now I'm all bummed out. I didn't know that you were going through that. I feel terrible.
Oh, it's okay, man. I just want to let you know.
No, I get it.
I'm glad you called. We're buds.
No, yeah, we are buds, man, and I don't want to see you sad. I don't want my pal E-Frog to be sad.
Well, you know, we all have emotions that we go through, so sadness is part of it.
Are there any riots going on in Alaska?
No riots.
Well, because you have like 3 black people.
You saw him in the video, right?
Yeah, you have 3 black people. That's it.
3 whole black people, and the rest are white. And then, Mr. Dreadlocks, man, he's gonna rock my world in the name of Black Lives.
So, but
Mike Totten was really there. I really had security there. Mike Totten was there.
Yeah,
he had pepper spray. He was ready.
You're anti-authority anyway. So you think we should disband the police?
That's not a good idea.
Right? I agree with you, friend.
That's
I agree.
not a good idea.
Yeah.
No, that is not. No, you got good cops and bad cops, and you got bad apples everywhere in every industry. So you try to get the bad apples out, but no, dude, we need cops. Who are you gonna call?
Ghostbusters.
Yeah. Ghostbusters. Yeah.
You like that one, huh? Yes. Off topic. Who's your favorite Ghostbuster?
The black guy.
Really? You're virtue signaling. You don't even know his name.
I know, right?
Ernie Hudson. You jerk.
I don't know any of their names.
Come on, Peter Venkman?
No, my favorite Ghostbuster is that nerdy guy. What was the guy that turned into the dog?
Oh, but he wasn't even a Ghostbuster.
Yeah, he was. But in the second one, he had to strap up the suit.
Right. Strap the suits up. Yeah, but hey, man. So what do you think we should do about these riots?
Oh man. Well, it's their right to protest, but the riots, no. You see Alex Jones' son beat up some crackhead?
No, I meant wait. Rex Jones beat somebody up?
Punched him on video camera. You can watch it, Bandai video.
Really?
And Rex Jones is in there buying some food at a little convenience store. This crackhead guy walks in. He's like, I'm a protester, and just starts stealing stuff. And the owners try to stop him. The crackhead starts beating up the owner, and Rex jumps in and starts punching him in the face. Yeah.
I need somebody to send me that video. I need that video.
Yeah. You can find a Bandai video.
Can you? Oh my God! Thank you. Jesus Christ, help me. I had no idea. Hold on, Bandai video. How do I find it?
BANDD.
I know. I've been on InfoWars. I know how to find it.
Okay. Sorry. You know how to spell. God, yeah. I don't.
Can you even spell literacy? See what I did there?
No. Actually, I had someone ask me that.
Yeah, I know. I saw it in the video.
Store. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Can I spell literacy? No. Well, actually, I can with an L.
Let me see. I'm looking for. What do I search for here? Rex Jones punch, I guess?
Yeah, I guess.
I
watched it when it was fresh out the gate, so I might have to scroll down for it.
Well, I don't know. I don't have time to find somebody.
It's out there. It's out.
Somebody
You'll
find it.
I
need it.
Someone out there go find it for Royce. We need to see that video for Royce because that's a good video.
I want to see that for fucking sure. I did see that video. Some people saying they seen it.
And then Alex had Rex in the studio to give his testimony about it.
God damn.
It's good stuff.
I did not know. I got to check it out for fucking sure.
But yeah, what pisses me off is the cops are kneeling. Why are the cops taking a knee?
Because they're all afraid of any sort of backlash. That's what it is. Everyone's virtue signaling, right?
Right, yeah. Yeah, they're worshiping the Antichrist or something.
Yeah, I want the link now. Somebody send me the link to that video. Somebody shoot it over to me. I need it. I need that link.
Yeah, so I'm staying in town, close to the hospital, and with a friend and everything. So she got a 3-year-old, so I was trying to be quiet.
No, I get it, man. I get it. I'm really, but seriously, joking aside, really sad about your wife. That really does suck. I know it must be difficult.
I'm gonna get through it. You know, we live and we die. It's part of the
I
cycle of life.
Hey,
Circle of life. Yeah.
But we're here. But we're here.
I know you are.
But we're here for you. And joke, if you need anything, you reach out. All right, bud? Seriously. I'm not kidding. Yeah, man, reach out. You know you could reach out. Reach out.
All right. That's a big thank you. That's a big deal.
I got your back. Everyone here has your back, man. Seriously.
Appreciate that, man.
Of course. I'm gonna let you go, bud. I know get some more rest, all right?
All right, well, I love you, man.
Love you too, buddy. Take it easy, E-Frog. All right, everybody, that's E-Frog. Man, I didn't know that. I was not aware. So is this it? Is this the video? I think I got the video. Poor E-Frog. Let's see here. Oh, my God, I hate Twitter videos so much.
On InfoWars, you might have seen me on Twitter. I'm Alex's son, and yesterday
you might have
I
seen
was
him on Reg of the
involved
Sis,
in a
too.
rioting/looting incident, and I had to help put a stop to it. You don't realize how crazy this stuff is until you see it in person or until you watch someone get hurt. People are completely deranged, and they're using this, crazy people are using this as an excuse to burn civilization down. I was just buying ramen at 11 p.m. the other day, when all of a sudden, this crazy crackhead runs in, gerbilized, starts yelling, I'm protesting, starts grabbing everything he can off of the racks, and tries to break into the lottery ticket thing. Now, one of the store clerks calls the police, the other one tries to stop him. Crackhead grabs the dude by his man bun.
That's not a white rioter like I've been led to believe.
Pulls him over to the open beer thing where
That is not a white rioter like I was led to believe.
They keep like the Smirnoff Ice and the Four Locos and starts beating his head into the metal side of it. I'm standing there shocked. I'm scared. I'm panicked. I don't know what to do. I froze. Next to me, there's like a 6'6", 300-pound husky white dude. He was massive. He's standing next to me, and I swear to God, he puts his hands up and he says, I don't want to get involved. So at that point, I knew I had to do something.
There it is, the fucking Jones DNA.
I went over, helped the store clerk, helped him get off the store clerk, and started blasting him in the head about 8 times. I stopped. The dude stops. He stumbles back. He runs towards the door. Then he runs back at me, throws a container of fruit on me, all the time screaming and yelling, I'm protesting. You're attacking me. You're assaulting me. I punch him again. I break his nose. He runs out. Cops come. Cops cuff him. And then immediately, the dude says, I'm protesting. That man assaulted me. He points at me. And they let him go. Because that's the society that we live in now, where people are let go after they assault and riot and beat up people because they're protesting. Because somehow the death of George Floyd, which I believe was wrong, somehow that justifies violent acts of hate. Nothing justifies violent acts of hate. And I, as an American citizen, have the right to defend myself against that if you attack me or you attack another human being. I'm Rex Jones from Infowars.com.
They let the guy go? They let the fucking dude go? For real? I believe it. Why do I even sound shocked? Of course I believe it. That definitely was him punching the dude in the back of the head, though.
Whoa! Look at that.
Due to my new job, I can watch Daywave live. Sorry, Nightwave, but my bedtime is now 9 p.m.
Good. You've chosen the right show. This is the correct show. You've done the right thing. Welcome to the Daywave clan. And there's one thing that we don't allow here on Daywave, and that's anybody taking the last donut.
What if someone says, which nigger took the last donut?
That's wildly inappropriate.
We don't put up with that here. Or racism, really. We don't put up with racism here. Okay? All right. What do we got? We got 10 minutes left. So it looks like a little less, because, I a little bit earlier than that. Let me do my thing. Do my thing. Get my shit done. Man, E-Frog. Jesus Christ. All right. Well, let's hear from somebody that we need to hear. We haven't heard from in a while.
Hi, folks. It's me again on the 1st of May, watching on TV, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
Did he fart? Was that a fart?
It's me again on the 1st of May, watching on TV, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
That was a fart, right?
Hi, folks. It's me again on the 1st of May, watching on TV, Channel 7 Eyewitness News. About what's going on in Manhattan. Luckily, it's not doing it the same in Long Island with his looting. I mean, I don't understand it. I'm for protesting. I'm for burning American flags if you want. But to go into a store and loot it and the cops just stand by and let them do it. The guy's looting. He's not a black person. He's not a white person. He's a looter. He's an animal. You shoot animals, okay?
Based.
If you don't want to arrest him, you can't get in there, just shoot him. You shoot a few and then it'll stop. But these cops are just letting them go in there and loot. I mean, even the mayor's daughter was involved. She was in all these protests. I mean, it's getting ridiculous, you know? Let me tell you something. I love to tell stories. Back in the city, back in the 60s, there was a guy named Martin Luther King.
Never heard of him. Was he named after the streets?
All right? He had a dream, all right? The white politicians played him up like he was a god, all right? They made statues of him. They even made a holiday for him. And why? Because he was a great black leader? To me, he was an Uncle Tom.
Okay.
He did nothing for the black people. However, they made him a god. Why did they make him a god? To keep the black people quiet. That was the only reason. Luther King had a chance at that time to make black freedom a reality in America. But he knuckled into the mafia. The mafia leader was John F. Kennedy. All right? I guess he sucked his dick in Macy's window.
What? I didn't read any of this in the history books.
But that's what destroyed Luther King and his movement. For me, Luther King is a black piece of shit that deserved to die. All right? He had the chance to achieve black freedom for all blacks, and he knuckled in with a stupid speech. All right? There shouldn't have been a speech. Luther King should have went into the shadows of Gandhi. What did Gandhi do with his SALT movement? He marched peacefully into the midst of the English that smited him down by the thousands. This is what Luther King...
All right, I'm stopping this. I'm playing this on ROTC. I didn't realize it was going to get this fucking crazy. And there's still 3 minutes left, and I don't want to have to watch till. I want to at least still be a little surprised around there. That was Wow, even for him, like every once in a while, this guy just says some things.
Whoa! Look at that.
Thank you, Steph.
Morning, here's a song about driving.
Okay. Oh.
All I wanna do is to thank you, even though I don't know who you are. You let me change lanes while I was driving in my car. All I wanna do is say thank you, even though I don't know who you are. You let me change
lanes while I was driving in my car. Whoever you are, I want to thank you, whoever you are. You didn't think I was going to know that one, did you? But I do.
Whoa! Look at that.
Good movie about Scotland.
Filth. Filth.
What does that make me then?
You're a policeman.
Bingo. Scotland. We're such a uniquely successful race. This nation brought the world television, whiskey, and of course, me. Detective Sergeant.
Whoa! Look at that.
In the morning we are all happy, in the afternoon we laugh, at night we get black-pilled. You know, you guys are making your audience into a bipolar mess.
Hey, gotta do what you gotta do, folks. Go through a full range of emotions. Makes you feel alive. JG from Brooklyn. We can't hate this guy because we ain't this guy. He's on point in a boomer type of way. 66.66% of the time. Who knows? Maybe every day that goes by, we'll realize that percent is even higher. The Kid Royce. Thank you. Thank you for donating. I appreciate it. I am going to have to change the title of this episode to Scotland. Folks, we've reached the end of the show. That's right. We have reached the end of the show. For those listening new over on D-Live, we open the chest up on Fridays. Friday is chest day because I like to build it up a little bit. You know what I mean? I like to build up the chest a little bit. Yeah, let's do this one. I like ending with this song. This is pretty much my go-to anyway. Guys, thank you for listening. I appreciate it. I'll be back in 4 hours with ROTC. I know you're going to be there. You know I'm going to be there. We're all going to be together. We're all going to hang out. We're all going to have a good time. We're going to laugh. We're probably going to get mad. Whatever it takes. But I really do appreciate it. I hope all of you have a fantastic, wonderful, and amazing Daywave. Bye. Bye.
The rhythm gets stronger. There's nothing wrong with just a little bit of fun. We were dancing all night long. Ooh, I don't know what to do about this dream and you. I wish this dream comes true. Was all gone. I don't know what to do about this dream and you. I wish this dream comes true. Oh, I don't know what to do about this dream and you. We'll make this dream come true. don't you play the game?